Hi, Aries. Welcome to your November 2022 reading. This will be a general reading for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant sign for you guys, my lovely emperors, my rams and sheeps, and all of my lovely little Aries. Let's see what November 2022 may look like. Full disclosure, as usual, I am reading in early September. So some of these energies may come into your sphere a little bit earlier. They may hang around a little longer, and this reading will be up on October the 1st, but it is a November reading. So let's get started. We have the Sun. I don't really read reversals, but it is the Sun, even upside down. It is the most positive, the warmest, the most affluent, the most abundant card, the most positive card in the deck. You are starting November off really excellently. That energy is crossed with the Two of Cups. Not even really a crossing. So they're not competing energies. That's really companion energies. New unions. The Sun is a new start to a day. It's day break. And Two of Cups is a perfect union. Be it romantic, be it a business relationship. In this version, you can kind of see that she looks kind of, hopefully you guys can see that. She looks kind of pregnant. So new opportunities, new birthing, new things. We've got sheep in the background. So that's you guys all day, all night. Beautiful energy. Base of the reading, Four of Wands. Is it just going to be positive? Hopefully it is. This is the base of the reading. It is Four of Wands. It is a stable card. It is a card of celebration. It is a card of unions. It's a card of communities coming together to celebrate abundance. They've got this wonderful swag. So far, so very excellent, Aries. Immediate past, Knight of Swords energy has completely gone. This is all new energy. It's any negativity out of the Knight of Swords, which can be a bit flighty, which can be a little jealous, which can be a little petty, completely out of the realm, all in the negative, all in the backwards, all in the past. Let it stay there. Way, 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 way off the table. Top of the reading, Five of Coins. Again, more communities coming together to help. It's a stable, helpful community. It's needing help, asking for help, getting the help that you need, getting the services and the abundance and the supplies and the material wealth. It's coins after all. That you need. It's having your needs and your deficits filled. Perfect. Seven of Swords in the immediate future. Okay. Doing things that you are trying to bite off more than you can chew. Trying to do all things at once. Trying to prove yourself. You got nothing to prove, Aries. You know, this is a card of I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. I can take all of those swords. I can handle all of this weight. I can handle all of that. But he could clearly pick those up if he really wanted to. So knowing your boundaries, knowing your limits, swords is a communicative. It's an intellectual energy. My fan is going, so hopefully you guys can hear me. So it is knowing your boundaries. If he really wanted to show off, he could have picked those extra swords up. But he's not trying to show off. He's just trying to accomplish something. We have the internal influence, what you are bringing to the situation, and that is King of Swords. Communicative energy, intellectual, logical energy. This is the energy of this is what I want. What were we just talking about? Boundaries. So especially if you've got all of this abundance and all of those needs filled, you can be very strong in those boundaries. This is my expectation. This is my want. This is my need. I want X, Y, and Z. I deserve A, B, and C. Beautiful energy. External influence, temperance, divine timing. That is a beautiful card. It is a card of balance. It's a card of, oh, I love that little duck in the background. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's a card of being in two worlds. Being of two minds. It's about balance. It's about timing. It's most importantly about timing. So beating yourself up about something that shoulding all over yourself is never a good plan. You don't need to do it. You're totally got this. Whatever these challenges are, you have what you need. You've learned from your mistakes. You don't need to prove anything to anyone, for whoever needs to hear that. Uh, and I know that's weird to talk to, particularly Aries, about, you know, intellectualism and logic, because you guys are right there at the beginning of the zodiac wheel. So you know what's on your mind. You know what's important to you. So that's, I shouldn't have to tell you that, but I feel like I have to. Know your mind, speak your mind. Hopes and fears. We have the Queen of Coins, stability, kindness, compassion. Well, you guys know that I like to read all of the court cards. So this knight, this king, this queen in particular, is as aces. They have an individual of their particular suit. So I like to think of them as each of the new starts. They each bring a little piece of something to that puzzle of the ace. So she brings the compassion. She brings that feminine influence, stability, warmth, nurturing. Whatever the situation is, that's the expectation. That's the hope, is that you could be your best self and, be compassionate and be wise and be stable. She's earth energy. After all, she is kind of very earthy bound. She's very stable. She's very naturalistic. She's holistic. She's about practicality. She goes, well, if I have this task to do. If I can't do it, if I can't achieve it this way, I will achieve it through these lateral moves. She's very practical. She's very grounded. So that's the energy that you're hoping for, to bring that energy to whatever this situation is in the middle. Overall outcome, Six of Swords, my favorite card. I love this card. This is the take what you need to survive card. They've learned all of these lessons. Things are real rough on this side of the boat and very, very smooth on that side of the boat. They've taken the lessons they've learned, the intellectual thoughts, they've taken the ideas and the information that they need, but they don't have any more baggage. They're not bringing the load that came with those swords. They're not bringing all the baggage. They're not bringing all the negative thoughts, the negative self-talk, the emotional baggage that it took to learn those lessons. It's just the lessons. Okay, the next time I find myself in that situation, I know how to handle it. That's this card. So it's a card. I like to think of it as a card of healing. A card of, okay, the next time something comes around, I'll know how to handle it better card. All right, Aries, I will leave it there. I know I've taken up enough of your time. I try to keep these readings about 10 minutes. Please check for my Instagram. I'm on Instagram now. And I'll leave the link in the description. Join me there. I put a daily card up there. I do a daily short. I do Sunday weekly collective readings, which are just Whoever shows up, shows up. It's there if you need it. I used to date them and say, this is for the week of this to that, right there on the description card. I don't do that anymore. If you find it and it resonates with you, watch it. And, there's still a lot of people pretending to be a lot of other readers on YouTube. So if you get a request for anything, it's not legit. It's not from me. I'm never going to ask you for money or gift cards or anything. Uh, it's not me. I don't do that. This is just something I do for you guys because I like talking with people. So be mindful of that. But I will ask that you like and share, and please subscribe. I'll see you next time, Aries. Bye.